Hello again, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Woodpeckers Deep Dive. Today, we're going to take another close look at Woodpeckers Autoline Drill Guide. Since we released it a few weeks ago, we've come up with some new features. I'm going to show you all of those and let you know how you can get those added to your order. Before we get started, though, I'd like to ask you to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you'll know about every one of our new videos when they come out. And if you like what you see today, be sure and give us a thumbs up. All right, let's get started. One of the great things about Woodpeckers is we're pretty nimble. We can move in response to customer requests pretty quickly. And in this case, we certainly have. One of the coolest features of the Autoline is the fence. And we have the rods on here, the standard ones that we came up with. We thought that gave us a pretty good range because you can go 8 inches away from the edge to the center of your drill bit. We had a lot of people ask for more. So, very quickly, Ben Wallenberg, the designer of this system, came up with these extension rods, and then he redesigned the main rods so that they thread in. And now, that will take you out to about 19 inches. But you might want to go farther than that. In the kit with the extension rods, you get 4 of these that work together, and now you can take your fence out almost 2 feet away from the bit. Another feature that people asked for on social media and in emails was a side stop. Let me explain why you would want something like that. Of course, the fence gives you the dimension in one direction, which is great, but what everybody's looking for is a stop in this direction as well. We decided that was a valuable addition to the system, so we put one in. Let's just use an example of where this is going to be helpful for you. Let's think of a base of a cabinet where we want to install some feet. Let's see how easy it is to set up the offset from the corner on all 4 corners of the piece. So we're going to start by taking off the column cap, which also has an Allen wrench in it. We're going to bring that down and take out one of the centering pins. And then we're going to move that over to the side. Thread that in on the side. Tighten it down. Now we'll take one of the extension rods. And we're going to thread that in and lock it up. Now we'll take one of our stops and we'll install a bit. I'm going to align the laser engraved lines in the base right with the cross marks that I marked on my stock. So there's the fence position. Now, there's the stop position. We'll bring the stop up, lock it, and we're ready to drill. So we had crosshairs for that first hole, and we used those to align our stop and fence. Now, for the other 3 corners, all I have to do, turn my board, come against the stop, come against the fence, and drill the second hole. Same thing for the third. Just going to set the stop, set the fence, and drill. And all 4 corners exactly the same distance from the edge and the end. Now, if you have a series of holes that you want to do, you can add stops onto the rod and set up as many as you need. When you're ready for this second one, the first one flips up out of the way and lets you bring up the second one. And of course, the extension rods can be joined so you can take those stops out as far as you need to. So the extension rods and the stops are now on the website. And there are a couple of different packages where you can order just stops or just rods or packages of both. And you can get it with the machine as a bundle price. Now, if you've already ordered an Autoline and you want to add these to your order, you can do that. You can either email customer service or give them a call on our 800 number, and those can be added to your order. So today we've been using the fence mostly in its standard position, but don't forget that it has 4 different ways that it works. You can use it like this off the edge. If you want to get closer to the edge, you can turn it around and put the big side toward the edge, and now you can get right next to the edge with your bit. And of course, if you want to work horizontally, it goes on like this, and now you can drill horizontally into the edge of stock. And the 4th position for the stop is as a support. If we put it upside down, if you're not using it as a fence, you can use it as a support outrigger. And now it just gives you additional support if you're working in the middle of a board. So Ben came up with this idea that when you're using it as an outrigger, you can actually put a clamp on it, lock it down, and now your base is much more secure, and you don't have a clamp right on the base where it's in your way. So one more thing I want to show you today, and that is something that comes with the extension rod kit. When you're putting these together, of course, the Allen wrench fits into the end to lock it, but when you're taking them apart, you need 2, and so it comes with this nifty little wrench that holds the other end. And that comes with the extension rod kit. Hey folks, thanks for watching today. I hope you're as excited about the new accessories for the Autoline as we are. If you have one of these on order and you want to get these added to your order, give us a call or send us an email to customer service. Hey, if you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you'll know about every one of our videos right when they come out. And if you like what you saw today, be sure and give us a thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching today. We'll see you next time on Deep Dive.